name's Jan Douglas, and I'm one of the original co-founders of the LKN Foundation. And I'm here today with our patron, Lloyd Kingsley Newman AM, to tell you a little bit about how we got to the foundation and how we actually named it after Kingsley. And Kingsley, thank you so much for talking to me about this today. And could you just tell us why did you decide to do that? Why did you decide to give me so much money for a project in another country?
Well, I saw what you were doing and I was very, very impressed with it. And I've always been in the business of helping people. I was the senior judge of the Children's Court here in South Australia for over 20 years. And I've been involved in all sorts of programs for young children and for adults too, I suppose. But I thought it was my role in life to help people who needed help. And I thoroughly believed in what you were doing and deserved that you needed all the help I could give you.
And after toing and froing about a whole lot of other names, none of which really fit, we came to Kingsley and said, could we call it the LKN Foundation, Lloyd Kingsley Newman? And he graciously said yes. And I'm very pleased that we've named it after Kingsley, because without Kingsley, nothing of what we are doing would be happening, because it wasn't just that he, came up with the money when I needed something, and he's still handing over money whenever I ask him for something. It's the day that he stood there and said to me, do not ever let this fail because of money.
Yep.
It's too important. And so I'm very, very happy that we called the foundation after you, Kings. And we have got big plans. We're creating digital materials that we can hopefully get out even to some of the most remote and inaccessible places.
It's been my absolute privilege. I've supported things that I thought worthwhile all my life. But you never knew where the money was going. And in your instance, I knew exactly where it was going, and I knew it was doing some good. So I consider that I'm the winner in all this.
Kingsley, could I ask you what would your hope be for the LKN Foundation in the long term?
That this enormous problem that the world has will be put to an end.
There are going to be people living with lymphedema for the rest of their lives, and they're the ones that we're targeting.
Yes.
And they're often the forgotten ones, Kingsley. So we're very grateful to you for helping us to get started. There's 20 million people that are living with the disabling effects of lymphedema, and so as many of them as we can help, we absolutely will.
Well, it's being involved with your foundation and things like it that's keeping me alive. So I should thank you.
Well, hopefully we can do some inspirational works to keep you going a bit longer.
Righto, my dear.
Thank you very much for today.
That's a joy.
Thank you.